So I kind of need to see if this horrendous sound is going through. Okay, they both froze. No. Let me see. How do I. Can I fix it like that? Okay. That was a quick little fixie do. So there's like a horrendous noise coming from this other capture device that I'm using. And I want to know if you guys are also hearing it. If not, I can just tolerate it. Although it is annoying that I don't get to do anything like normal people do. Um, Hello, happy Friday, happy December, everybody. Hi. It's good that they're in sync at least. Like that's weird. I mean, I was expecting some kind of delay, and it's not the capture device because I tested a second one. So it's either the cable or the camera, and the camera's been through Mormons. So I don't know if it's probably the camera. Uh it's a functional camera though, and I hope that that noise doesn't come from the camera because I'm going to use that camera. Here, I'll give you a little bit of the if just in case, right? That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
hearing,
hearing,
right?
right?
And I
And I
hope it's
hope it's
not the
not the
device
device
that's
that's
doing
doing
that.
that.
I
I
guess I
guess I
could
could
figure
figure
it
it
out
out
later,
later,
right?
right?
So
So
it's
it's
probably
probably
the
the
cable
cable
or
or
just
just
or
or
just
just
general interference from all the 90 million electronics that I have to plug in to be able to do this. Um, I kind of want to do like an internet comment etiquette stream type deal, but not really. I can't do the stream. You got to do the cuts and the edits because that guy, internet comment etiquette with Eric is great, fantastic, phenomenal. Um, that's what I forgot to do. Oh, by the way, surprise! I am super desperate for money again. I'm gonna do everything I can to try to get money, but that one thing that my mom used to do for money, I'm not doing that. Nope. But I have to ask you, internet folks, for help. I need money to eat food. I know it's hard to view like a well built white guy as a victim or as in need, but I don't know how else I don't know how else to explain it. It's really outside of my control. I can't just go get a job. I have I have warrants. So, like until you've lived my life, try to like hold the judgment a little bit, you know? Uh and so I don't think anyone's really going to be up to live my life. Although there's been fantastic parts that have led me here that I'm sure you'd like to live those moments, but you don't want to live everything that I've had to live to get up to those moments, I'm sure. Cuz have you ever had your kid taken from you by like not legal methods? Because that's just heart-wrenching and horrifying. And what do you do in that situation? Cuz I fell apart. I broke wholly as a human. And then my dad died, who like was my only like the only person that I trusted on this whole planet, despite his abuse and neglect. And so then I broke again. Like I double broke. I broke real bad, and somehow I'm still here. I don't want to be doing any of this. I don't want to be here living such a shitty life. And I know you think it's my fault, but I promise you it's not. because you don't know what poverty actually is. You don't know real true poverty if you think that I can just go get a job. It's because you probably have clothing that's yours that you can wear to job interviews. Like I just got a suit 2 months ago for the first time ever in my whole life. You know, and that's important. A man should have a suit. I've always wanted a suit. I like dressing nice. I like looking good. But I have to wear this one T-shirt that I own, or my suit, because those are the clothes that I have. That's it. That's all the clothes that I have. And before that, the only clothes I had were like given to me by someone else. And so, and then when you live outside, on top of that, people don't want to hire you because you're unreliable. When you don't have a vehicle, when you don't have a place to shower every day, when you don't have clothes to change into, and you just keep showing up in the same thing, people catch on. And when they ask questions, you think they're asking questions because they care, because you would care in that circumstance. I think I have too much empathy where I can understand, where I try to understand what people. So like I put myself in their shoes and I'm like, oh, they're probably asking because they want to fucking help me. And then I tell them the God's honest truth. Even I don't believe in God, but I tell them the honest truth, and then it hurts me. It hurts me to tell the truth to people that I'm a poor. They're like, oh, you just fucking 30 something years old, dude. Why don't you get it together? It's like, what do you? What does that mean? Go fuck yourself. Sincerely. Anyway, I was just testing this thing out. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.